Music artists and entrepreneurs, what's good? Mike Sarge here from MikeSarge.com, and today I'm getting into the top mistakes that I see independent music artists and entrepreneurs make. You don't want to miss this one, so go ahead and hit that subscribe button and let's work. Salute to that. Now, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I absolutely love seeing people excited about taking the next step in their career, taking the next step towards their passions and their goals and their dreams and things like that. But too much excitement without real focus will cause you to take a misstep, hit a speed bump, which ultimately will lead to disappointment. So I'm gonna get into the top mistakes that I see many creatives like music artists and entrepreneurs make. So let's get into this. Number one, thinking that your talent is enough. Look, being talented or gifted in a particular area does not equal long-term success. Let's be honest. There are tons of talented people that never did anything, and I'm pretty sure you went to school with some of them. Now, this is what happens with talented people. Talented people, they show up, they do what they do, and then what happens? They start blaming anyone and everyone for why things didn't go as they planned, because they assumed they didn't have to put in the work ethic and the drive and all those things that are necessary to be successful. So what I really want to put on to you and everyone watching today is there are tons of talented people out there. So what makes you any different? Number two, you are not grinding effectively. Some of you guys are confusing hard work and grinding with the basics. What do I mean? Let me explain this right now with a real simple example. Let's just say that both of us are in school right now. You're in class with me, right? And at the end of the grading period, I end up with a 95 and you end up with an 85. When I mean don't get confused with hard work and grinding with the basics is, let's take the school example. Basics, what's basic in that class? Basics are going to class. The basics is doing your homework, passing your quizzes, passing your test, and the final exam. Those things are basic. But does that equal a 95? No, that's just a requirement of the class. Now, if you look at the person that got a 95, 9 times out of 10, they were doing things that you didn't know nothing about. They were staying after class later than they probably, compared to everyone else. They probably had study cards. They were learning different ways. They were part of study groups, things like that. That's why they got the 95 and you only got the 85. You were expecting a 95 just doing the things that you should have been doing, the things that were required of you. Now, let me bring this back to the flip side, right? Creatives and entrepreneurs. Some of you guys are expecting big time, full-time results doing basic things that are already required. For example, if you're a music artist, it is basic to make music. It is basic to promote that music. It is basic to release projects. It's basic to have social media pages around your brand and around your name. Those are basic things. So why are so many of you guys getting upset when you are doing those things and you don't feel like things are popping the way that you feel like they should? Those are basic things. What extra things are you doing? How much studying of other artists are you doing? How much reading into books and tutorials are you learning about the marketing aspect and how to step up your social media game? Are you trying to learn how to make album and EP covers? Are you trying to learn how to be a better engineer, mixing and mastering, all these different things? What are you doing past the basics? So that's what I mean. Let's stop confusing the basics with hard work and grinding. There is a difference. Many of you need to change your mentality on whether or not you are grinding effectively. Number three, not appreciating your small fan base. Now, I have noticed that there are a lot of people, a lot of music artists, a lot of entrepreneurs that believe they're not progressing because they look at their peers and they look at their peers' follower count and subscribers and retweets and comments and things like that, and they feel as if they're not progressing. And all they do is look at their fan base and like, man, I only have 100 followers. Man, I only have 50. I only have 10, and some of those are friends and family. Here's the thing about it. You have to appreciate the fan base that you have and the supporters that you have. Do not neglect them looking at other people's journeys and other people's grind. Me personally, I would rather have 10 to 15 or even 20 die-hard fans than having 1,000 that really don't care about me at all. And you know why? Because those 10 to 15, those diehards are actually not only are they going to buy your product, buy your music, but they're actually going to share it with people. And to this day, the quickest way to get news around is word of mouth. The most effective way is word of mouth. So don't neglect people that are supporting you just because you don't see the numbers yet. So what do you think? Did you like the video? If so, go ahead and hit that like button and then hit that subscribe button like you probably should have did at the beginning of the video, but I forgive you anyway. Also, let me know what you think. If you agree with what I said or you disagreed, leave a comment and let me know what I missed out on. Or if there's a topic or a question you want me to address, please leave a comment and I'll be sure to hop on that and make a video on that. And as always, be you, enjoy your life, live authentic. Salutes to that. Catch y'all later.